Okay, it's not quite the end yet. There's still a bit more to go. It's the next morning.
結城先輩、茶道部の部長と同じクラスでしたよね。
Oh, we're now talking to Yuki senpai, talking about the president of the tea ceremony club.
うん、そうだけど。
Oh, Ayaka, we're talking to Ayaka.
お手数ですけど、このファイル渡しておいてもらえますか？前に部長さんから頼まれた資料が入ってますので。オッケー。ねえねえ、ところで、明日の放課後予定空いてる？
What plans do you have?
明日ですか？明日ならちょうど空いてますけど。駅前のスイーツショップで期間限定のブルーベリーシュークリームが出てるんだけど、興味ない？
Blueberry cream puffs, I would love it.
私もそのシュークリーム気になってたんですよ。行きます。
I'm pretty sure Hajime is here too, right?
会長、
Yeah.
最近山吹さんといいことあった？
I mean, it's always been good, hasn't it? I mean, we've had saxophone 3 times. That's good, right? Nothing in particular. Why?
なんかさ、ちょっと雰囲気変わったっていうか、話しかけやすくなった感じがしてね。
Ah, because we've had a good talk, yeah, and now she's decided to change for the better, you see.
彼氏となんかいいことあったのかなって思ってさ。
Ah, yeah. Well, not say good, but we definitely have some, definitely have some good talk, yeah. It's been several days since that late night conversation, yeah. And we're currently on our way to the student council room for club president's meeting after school. For Yoshino, he seems to be the talk of the school. Many people echoing the same ideas this girl is. I think you're better off asking Yoshino herself for details. But the gist of it is learning how to rely on other people a little more.
山吹さんも責任感が強いというか真面目だね。
Yes, responsible and serious, but not being more open to others, right? She can be a bit awkward at times, but that's what makes her so cute.
はいはい、ごちそうさま。その可愛さはまだよくわかんないけど、今度遊びに誘ってみようかな。
You definitely should. Take her to a few different places, and I'm sure you understand soon enough. I can tell that Yoshino's reputation as a stick in the mud is gradually starting to crumble. If people keep showering us with questions, that reputation might even disappear completely.
はじめ、今日の部長会議だけど。って、話し中だった？
What? You don't have to be so courteous. It's okay, she was just telling me about how much more sociable you've been lately.
私が？実感ないけど、そんなに変わった？いやー、二人が付き合ってからはいろんな意味で話しかけにくかったし。
Yeah, now she's being like back to normal.
いろんな意味でってどういうこと？私なんか変だった？
Yes. She's probably referring to that time you were staring at my picture on your phone. Oh yeah, I remember that. You know, that time you called me a chimp.
あれは、彼氏ができたら誰だってやるでしょ？
No, nobody would. No girlfriend would call a boyfriend a chimp. She won't even deny it now. Fine. If it's a chimp you want, it's a chimp you'll get.
いやいや、やらないでしょ。やだ。
Why are you being awkward now?
嘘、本当にやらないの？
No, seriously, no. Apparently the girls have different opinions, so they look to me in confusion. No, they really don't.
教室であれはないでしょ。顔にやけるし、そんな顔見られたくなくない？それは、教室で初めと話すと、四六時中独占してる気がして気遅れしてたというか。
But you looking at the phone, at a photo of Hajime on your phone and being so obsessive about it, it doesn't really help.
あ、
See? You're right.
山吹さん、想像以上にピュアじゃん。
Pure.
いつもこんななの？こんなって何よ。彼氏がかっこいいんだからこうもなるわよ。しかもナチュラルにのろけてる。
Sounds like you two would have a lot of fun on the girls' night out.
うん。これはちょっといろいろ聞きたいかも。聞かれてもプライバシーとかあるし、全部は話せないわよ。
I don't think Yoshino likes it even when I'm too pushy, so try not to pester her too much, alright?
オッケーオッケー。じゃあ近いうち女子会しようね。
Let's girls' night out.
ええ、楽しみにしてるわね。
A smile unfurls across Yoshino's face as she watches our classmate leave, waving goodbye. She must be pretty excited. First a date with Yuki-senpai tomorrow after school, now this girls' night out. Nothing like this has ever happened to her before. Oh yeah, come to think of it, oh yeah, Yuki-senpai has like never asked Yoshino out before, right? But now because Yoshino is being more open, then you know.
ねえ、私そんなに雰囲気変わった？
You certainly have, you know, you've been really like more open and such. Well, if I had to choose yes or no, I would answer yes. But if you don't feel any different yourself, that's perfectly fine as well.
それもそうね。部長会のこともだけど、明日の放課後、結城先輩とスイーツショップに寄って帰るから。
Oh yeah. Well, as much as actually, I would. The first thing I would say is like, yeah, I would like to go with them, but since it's like apparently supposed to be a girls' night out, like 2 girls, so I think maybe should let them have their moment. Oh, that's because it's like if I were to say okay, I'll go as well, then Yuki will be like feel like, you know, like disturbing or something like that, you know. I don't know, we'll see. Keeping student council to buy sweets? You're getting pretty irresponsible, ain't you?
不真面目？ふふん。女の子らしくなったって言ってちょうだい。
Okay. I love that smug look on her face. Well, even if we get any new work, so tomorrow I'm sure we'll be able to handle it. We'll have fun. 行ってこい。
そういうことなら、お言葉に甘えさせてもらうわね。お二人とも、もうすぐ会議が始まりますわよ。
はいはい。
デートのご相談でしたら、会議が終わった後にしていただけますか？
And then you see Yoshino not ever blushing anymore.
デート？違うわよ。
Also I thought. Sorry, Kozuka, we're coming.
なんで初めは平然としてられるのよ。今絶対茶化されたわよ。
She did say she wanted people to tease her before, so I'm guessing she's rejoicing on the inside.
普段ならもう会議室にいるはずですのに、今日はどうされましたの？
She's been talking to other people. Something like that, it's nothing though. Maybe it won't be long till Yoshino is popular. My mouth naturally curls into a smile at the thought. Although Kozuka looks at me curiously, I pay her no mind and continue on towards the student council room. Seems like we're not ending yet, because you would have thought that Yoshino's route would have ended by now, but no, it's still going. Because I feel like Yui's route after her last H scene, right? Then the after scenes of after the last H scene were like kind of feel pretty short, but this one is still going. So I wonder what's going on. Maybe I should look over the planning documents one more time just in case. And it seems like we're just doing some mundane stuff, right? So I'm not exactly sure what it's leading to, you know? Lately, the entire school's been in a festive mood as we draw closer and closer to the Christmas party. Are we going to end this route at the Christmas party? That would be a perfect end, I would say. Maybe it has something to do with all that square dance practice you've been doing in class. But since the student council is involved with running the event as well, I should read up on some of the details while I can.
会長、ちょうどよかったっす。
Yes? What's up?
どうもです。
Yoshino's friend? Oh. When I enter the student council room, I find Hakuya sitting with one of Yoshino's old supporters. I don't see her around here that often, so I'm curious what this is about.
会長に用があるらしくて、今連絡しようとしてたとこなんすよ。
俺が
はい。今日は会長にお話があってきました。
Something to do with Yoshino? I haven't spoken to her before, have I? But anyways, thanks for showing her in Aqua.
いいっすいいっす。じゃ、俺は用が終わったんで外出てきますね。
Okay. What's up? This is the first time we've spoken face to face, isn't it?
ですね。
Huh? Yes? Since we were originally on opposing sides of the romance issue, does it awkward being alone together like this? Are you sure you wanted to talk to me and not Yoshino?
はい。用というか、聞きたいことというか。
Seems like she's saying something like, asking for a favor or just asking a question.
ちなみに、吉野って今日は生徒会お休み？
She should be here soon enough. I think she's just running a little late.
そっか。
So, what is it? I get a big feeling this has something to do with my relationship with Yoshino. Is this something you don't want her to overhear?
そうかな。できればあの子に余計な心配かけたくないし。
Nothing in particular springs to mind, oh yeah. But how do we feel already? Well, if you like to talk, I'm willing to listen as he locks the door. We have the privacy here.
なんで鍵かけたんですか？
I don't know. Why did he lock the door? What do you mean? I thought this was something you didn't want anybody to overhear.
ああ。
We're not needing to anything else, huh? Don't think dirty, huh?
ああ、なるほど。誰もいない密室で。
Yeah, precisely. Then what? What else were you thinking?
へへへ、叫んだって誰も助けには来ないぜ。
みたいなことするわけじゃないのよね。
If you want me to, sure. Are all Yoshino's friends like this? What's not? するわけないだろう。
本当にしないのよね。
Why do you sound like you want me to? I don't know if I can handle this myself, Yoshino. Please hurry. But at the very least, she's not treating me antagonistically, which is a relief. So, what did you want to ask me?
ああ、実は会長もすでになんとなく想像できてると思うんだけど、あなたと山吹さんの関係についてよ。
But what about it? There's something wrong? Right, I kind of figured. But from the way you're acting, I can tell you're not here to lodge a complaint.
そっか。本当はね、会長が私たちに不快感持ってたらどうしようか、ちゃんと話聞いてくれるのか自信なくて。
Nah, why would I avoid you? I guess some of people might avoid them because they used to be against Hajime, right? Yeah, they are after all Yoshino's supporters. And supporters of Yoshino who is against Hajime. So now it's like the tables have turned and then like maybe some people like don't favor their thoughts. But then again, these are the same people who actually support Yoshino in getting into a relationship with Hajime, you know? So I wonder what's going on. Of course not. You and your friends seem to know a side of Yoshino that I don't. So I've been meaning to ask you a few things about her as well.
そうなんだ。ならよかった。
If only I had gotten to know her friends sooner, we might have been able to prevent that awkward misunderstanding earlier.
まあ、不満というか、でっかい不安はあったけどね。
Well, I guess that's only natural when two members of the student council start dating.
というか、吉野の方。
Yoshino?
私たちも恋愛には反対だったけど、それ以上に吉野がね、どうしようもないくらい不器用でしょ？
Yeah, really bad at expressing herself. Tsundere at minus, yeah.
だから、あんなんで本当に恋人とうまくいくのかなって心配で。
Well, it's going great.
会長に捨てられたらどうしようって、みんなでフォローする準備だってしてたんだか
All
ら。
these people. I mean, I can see that they're worried about Yoshino, but wow, they're thinking of all the worst case scenarios. You don't even need to worry about that.
うん。わかってる。
Okay, at least you know.
あの放送を聞いて、みんなでもう大丈夫かなって話したの。
You were once adversaries, so it honestly makes me happy to see such a natural smile out of her.
で、まあ、ここからはちょっと真面目な話というか、吉野に聞かれたくないのはここだったんだけど。
Yes, yes, I've been waiting for you to get to the point. Listening, 聞いてるよ。
今の前置きで分かってもらえたと思うんだけど、私たちは二人を否定するつもりは一切ないの。
Yeah?
でも、会長としては、生徒会の二人が交際することで、生徒会として示しがつかなくなるとは考えない？
Bad example? Well, if we're like publicly flirting and all that, yeah, that's a bad example, but we are not. Well, I mean, there have been those few the most recent time their saxophone was in the classroom, but well, that was very yabai, you know. But other than that one overlooking that, yeah, I mean, they have been doing fine. They haven't been like flirting in public or what, you know. Well, I can't say I've been perfect. I assure you that I'm always trying to be a good role model for our students.
そう。あのね、これはたまたま学食で先輩たちが話してるのを聞いたんだけど。
Well, those are just gossips. You really want to listen to gossips? I mean, there's bound to be a few rotten apples here and there, but you know, though no one else is in the room besides us, she lowers her voice conspirationally, or rather, yeah, wait, conspirationally?
生徒会役員が風紀を乱すようなことになれば、今回の解禁を撤回せざるを得ないかもって。
But those are just nothing more than rumors. They're just talk, you know, if the student council is at least found to be a disruption, you know. But we are not. We have still been setting a perfect role model, you know. And Hajime has been responsible and such, and so is Yoshino, except that one H scene.
実際、学園側が動いてるって言ってたの。
Investigating? Well, we have nothing to hide. Yeah? Well, except for that one H scene. That is something we absolutely have to hide. What?
確証はないけど、気をつけた方がいいと思うわ。
This also means no more H scenes. No more having saxophone like that last time. Maybe that is the cue, no? That is what, you know, has caused them, the school to start investigating already, right? Because of that outrageous last H scene.
実際、もう一部では噂になりだしてるし。
And I would like to clear up these rumors, but to like suddenly bring this up would be kind of weird, right? It's also kind of like, in a way, admitting that it is kind of happening. Like, it's kind of weird to bring it up also in public. Seriously? I suppose for every teacher who had supported lifting the ban on romance, there were still those who wanted to preserve the old tradition. I instantly knew that no good would come of these rumors spreading, yeah. Actually, yeah, we need to halt these rumors from spreading. We don't want these rumors to spread and then get worse, right?
恋愛解禁を否定してた私が言えたことじゃないけど。
But thanks for raising this concern to me.
また恋愛禁止になるんじゃないかって不安がってる子たちがちらほら出てきてるみたい。
You say these rumors were already beginning to circulate, but how far have they spread?
私の周りは特にそういうとこがあるから、それなりにって感じかな。
But if what she says is true, I'm already one step behind. I have a feeling something like this will happen sooner or later, but I'm clearly too late to prevent it. So this is the crisis that we have to overcome, yeah, for the finale, for the last part of this route. Now that it comes to this, or rather, now that it's come to this, I'm going to need to think of a plan and fast. Thanks for telling me all this. I'll try to take appropriate measures.
頑張ってね。
Thanks, really many thanks for raising this concern to me. Yeah, like the first person to actually tell me, like, in advance, so that it doesn't get worse. She also wants, both Hajime and Yoshino to not be sad, wants this to go smoothly and not get worse.
って言っても、私は吉野を心配してるだけであって、会長を心配してるわけじゃないんだからね。
Yeah, don't be a tsundere like Yoshino. Yeah, I know.
いくら会長でも、吉野の友達として、あの子を悲しませたら許さないから。それは覚えといてね。
Yes, ma'am. But would you mind if I asked you for one last favor?
何を？
If worse comes to worse, can I count on you for support?
当然よ。むしろ遠慮なく頼りなさいよね。
Oh shit! Has Yoshino overheard that? I thought we locked the door. Oh? The door to the parlor slowly creeps open as Yoshino pokes her face into the room. She was here the whole time, huh?
だって私たち、吉野を大切に思ってる気持ちは変わらないんだから。
But hey, Hajime, I thought you locked the door unless Yoshino has a spare key. Oh, this would be a bad moment for her to turn around. Thanks, you've been a huge help, but
何よ、今さら不満でもあるの？
Yoshino's behind you. Not exactly.
ん？
Oh shit. Following my line of sight, she slowly looks behind her.
ありがとうね。そんなに心配してくれてたなんて、すごく嬉しいかな。
And knowing Yoshino being really emotional, being the really emotional type, also being a worrywart and all that, we have to really keep her in check. Yeah, Yeah.
でも、やっぱり恥ずかしいわね。
Hatsukashi? I think it's sweet. It's not every day you get to open up like this. Who's she squeezing?
いいわけあるか!
Are you squeezing Hajime? Yoshino's friend leaps forward and grabs me on the collar. She's close enough that I can nearly feel a bear up on my face. Actually, her face is redder than a tomato.
ちょっと会長、吉野って来てないんじゃなかったの？
I didn't say she wasn't coming. I said she'll be coming soon. Are you deaf? You're the one who said that, actually.
最近応接室の掃除をしてなかったから、昼のうちにパパッとやっとこうかなって思って。それと、私もみんなのこと大切な友達だと思ってるからね。
Hey, where are you going? The girl lets out another strange cry before dashing from the room at full speed. Oh well. It's really embarrassing for her, yeah, but oh well. I mean, she should be happy on hindsight. Assuming she had been listening in from the beginning, Yoshino must have heard all of what we talked about. Guess I don't blame her. I'd probably react the same way if my friends heard me talking like that. Apologize to her for me later, okay, will you?
そうね。まさかあんな気持ちを聞けるなんて、正直驚いてるけど。
Yeah, now down to the main issue at hand. Yoshi. Draws close, wrapping her arms around me gently. Daijoubu?
私、あんな風に心配してくれるみんなを不安にさせたくない。
Me neither. Don't worry, we won't let them bring back the ban on romance.
はじめ、好き。
You must have been really touched by what she said, huh? It's okay, you can cry. Just you and me here.
バカ。
And she's crying. Despite her words, her face stays buried in my chest as her shoulders begin to shake. Just like that, I held her and stroked her back until her tears subsided.
IxShe Tell.
So we have to do something about it. I wonder what this is about. Mimi Senpai hardly ever calls for a meeting this early in the morning. Even before it's about that issue. As soon as I had stepped foot in class, her voice blared out over the PA system, calling me to the student council room. To the best of my knowledge, this must be about the ban on romance being reinstated. Hopefully not. There's been a lot of talk about it going on lately, but it's probably something related to that. It's been less than 3 days since Yoshino's friend paid me that visit, but it seems like the rumors are finally becoming a reality. Talk of the romance ban being reinstated have spread throughout the entire campus, and we didn't really... I guess it's difficult to put a halt to it, but still, you know... Everywhere I go, the very air seems to tingle with tension.
お、いいな、会長が来たぞ。
What's going on? Huh?
会長！
Are you here to save me? Or are you here to drive me to my grave? Huh? Oh, hold up, what's going on? By the looks of it, every single student who had heard the announcement has gathered here in front of the student council room. Instant I look up, I'm surrounded by a throng of people.
なあ会長、恋愛解禁が撤回されるって本当なのか？
How do I know?
最近みんなそんな話ばっかりだし、本当にまたダメになっちゃうの？せっかく自由に恋愛できるようになったのに、その勝手、いくら学園でも許されません。
会長だって撤回されたら困るだろう。ここは学生運動を起こして学園に対抗するしかないって。
Yeah, we're definitely band together, but we're not gonna... well, we are, going to stand up, but we're not gonna be rebellious or what.
これからその話するんだろう。俺たちにも聞かせてくださいよ。
Please everyone, calm down. I can't answer you all at once. And besides, I don't even know what this meeting is about yet.
でも会長だって解禁の撤回でみんな不安になってるのは知ってますよね。
Yes, yes. Don't worry, guys, I know. I haven't heard anything on the matter yet myself. But rest assured, I will let you know the moment I do. So please, I ask you to trust me and wait for more news.
会長がそう言うなら、
Yes, please, believe in me.
もし力になれることがあるなら、俺も喜んで協力するからさ。その時は遠慮なく言ってくれよな。
I'll take you up on that. I will, thank you. Looking satisfied for now, the students return to their classrooms. What's it about Mimirin? Phew. There was pure chaos out there, and why are you smiling, Hakua?
俺が来た時はそんな集まってなかったんすけどね。
Upon entering the student council room, I see that Yoshino and Hakua have already arrived.
まあ二宮くんも来たことだし、三崎浜の2人はまだだけど、時間もないから始めよっか。
Alright.
と言ってもこんな状況だし、急に集まってもらった理由、もう分かってるよね。
The rumors about the ban on romance coming back, I'm assuming. It had only really sunk in just now.
一応先生たちも対応策を考えたり、再度禁止にならないように頑張ってるけど。
But I'm sure there have been a few rotten apples, some few teachers who want the ban on romance back.
この状態が続いて、生徒たちの不安がひどくなるようなら、一度規制をかけるかもしれないって。
But why are the students growing restless about the rumors of, the ban coming back, but...
規制って具体的に何をするんすか？
Yeah, precisely. What exactly?
今のところは何もしないよ。
Okay.
だって、学園側に撤回するつもりなんてないもん。
So the fault lies with those few rotten apples who have been spreading out these rumors of the ban on romance being put back in place. Then we need to show those rotten apples who's boss. Wait, what? They don't? I had thought for sure that that's what this meeting was about.
100何年かの歴史をわざわざ変えたのに、これでまたコロコロ変えてたら、学園の信用にもつながるし。
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, right? It's like 100-year ban, then you suddenly move the ban back a few months later. Then it's like, it shows that you're being really indecisive, you know? Unless it has really gotten out of control, right? I suppose that's true.
まあ、どっちかっていうと、ありもしない噂を抑えるための注意って感じかな。
Yeah, let's actually do that. Put an end to these stupid, baseless rumors.
ほんと困るんだよね。こっちだって暇じゃないのに、そんなありもしない噂流されちゃうとさ。
You busy? Now we need to put stop to these rumors. Yeah, that's the goal. Looks like Yoshino is just as surprised as I am. But while it seems we can breathe a sigh of relief for now, we need to put an end. It's not over yet. We need to put an end to these rumors. Something must have caused these rumors to spread in the first place, and we need to stop them from spreading any further. Of course, I can't rule out the possibility that Yoshino and I are to blame. Maybe they have somehow seen us having but no, if that's the case, we wouldn't be in this school already. But either way, we can't leave the situation as it is.
そうね。このまま混乱が大きくなれば、授業にも支障が出るでしょうし。
I mean, since it's really decided that the teachers are not gonna put the ban back, reinstate the ban. Yeah, we should, just announce to everyone that those rumors that have been spreading, those rumors are false, say it firmly and decisively. However, if someone had deliberately started these rumors as part of a plot to bring back the ban on romance, that would make dealing with this a lot harder. And I don't want to have to play a game of cat and mouse. It wouldn't reflect very well on the ban on romance being lifted. It would undermine everything I said in my speech after lifting the ban. In any case, we have to wait for Kozuka and the others to arrive before we can hear their opinions. And fast forward. So what do you think?
一旦お話をまとめると、現状の混乱さえ沈めてしまえば、規制をせずに済むということですわね。
そうですね。
学園側としては、一度決めた決定を簡単には覆すことはないって伝えられればいいんだけどね。ほら、わかるでしょ？こういう時って学園側が出ていくとちょっと印象きつくなっちゃうし。
That's why Hajime comes in, right? Because everyone has faith in Hajime. So you need the student council to do the explaining instead. Yeah, and over the PA system, right? After giving Aoba and Kozuka a brief overview of the situation, we had all reached a general consensus. It seemed there was no avoiding it. I would have to make a school-wide speech to both Kensei-kan and Misakihama. Yeah, precisely. He has to be the one to do it, and especially since everyone has utmost faith in him, he has to be the one to stop these rumors. In that case, how about today after school? If you could get me permission to use the auditorium to hold a special assembly, that would be great. Incidentally, do you think it would be possible for the other teachers to attend as well?
放課後は特に職員会議もないし、むしろこの状況だからね。
はい。
収集つけるためなら誰も反対しないと思うよ。
Great, then let's get to it. We've got a lot of preparations to make, guys, people. Who's? Actually, I don't remember Aoba being part of the student council. Was she? I thought she was like just, Yui's friend or something. But it seems like she's been hanging around with Yui, so that means I guess she is indeed part of the student council at Misakihama. So I guess maybe the vice president. Yeah. Even if most students are convinced that the rumors were false, the biggest problem for us would be if someone had deliberately started those rumors to that case.
そうですね。私としてもそんなことはないと信じたいけど。
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a possibility. But of course, at the same time, we also don't want to like point out that person, and say, oh, that's the culprit. Because we don't want to make that person feel bad also. It will look worse, it will look bad on us, right?
でもなんでそれが問題なの？
Yeah, I mean, if someone they really started, then it's like it shows that there are some people who don't have faith in the ban, in the lifting of the ban on romance, and that doesn't look good on us. Because whoever did it will undoubtedly have some sort of motive. After that incident a few days ago, I'm sure Yoshino understands what I mean as well.
じゃあさ、それって副会長の友達ってことはないの？
Well, maybe one of the other friends, definitely not that one though. Although you never know, that one who has come to warn us might also be the same person who has spreaded these rumors. You never know, but but let's not jump to conclusions.
恋愛解禁に反対だったんだし、可能性はあるでしょ？それは。
Yeah, it'd be hard to take if that's the case, but I mean, we can't rule out that possibility either. I think so. I've really considered that. Oh? But it's hard to imagine they'll shoot themselves in the foot like that when they're the first people we would suspect. This is like putting faith in Yoshino. Don't worry, Yoshino. Yoshino's face has gone rather pale. It's only the natural assumption to make. Yoshino must have realized that too. Nevertheless, that doesn't mean Alba's assumption is correct either. In the first place, we don't even have conclusive evidence yet that these rumors were started with ill intentions.
ですわね。ここで私たちが疑心暗鬼に陥っては、大切な事実を見落とす可能性もありますわ。
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yui has a very good point there. Couldn't have said it better myself. Our objective, first and foremost, is to bring these rumors under control, not search for their origins. Yeah, that actually is true. Bring these rumors under control. Afterwards, then we can like just privately find their origins. Yeah, but without letting the rest know. Yeah, we don't want to shame them. Yeah, shame them in public. No. Especially you, Aqua Alba. If anybody starts asking you those sorts of questions, I'm going to need you to keep that in mind.
了解っす。まあ聞かれることもないと思いますけど。
とりあえず、あいつを私たちの鬼を信じろって言っとけばいいんでしょ？
Yes, that's right, Alba. Sure, as long as you get the message across. I'm sure most Misakiyama students will be going to Kozuka with their questions anyway, so I shouldn't have to worry on that front. Is that alright with you, Yamabuki?
ええ、問題ないです。
Looks like the worry is starting to get to her. Now that it's come to this, I need to get things under control before more people get the wrong idea like Alba. With that thought in mind, we used what little time we had before class to devise a plan of action along with points to be discussed at the after-school assembly. The big moment, the assembly.
IxShe Tell.
Here we go. Oh, not quite yet.
はじめ、ちょっといい？
Huh? Feeling a tug at the sleeve of my uniform, my feet come to a stop. Are you worried that it's because of our relationship? Perhaps my words this morning had gotten through to them. There hadn't been much of a commotion among the students following the announcement of the assembly. Oh, so he already made the announcement? So we just keep through that, okay. Thankfully, the school day had come to an end without incident, and Yoshino and I now make our way towards the auditorium. Oh no, it's just... Alright. It's just the announcement that we'll be doing an assembly after school to address all these rumors. Yeah. But this is just before the assembly.
今日の集会のことなんだけど。
Don't worry. I just have to explain to the students that their fears are groundless. So long as I choose my words carefully, I'm sure they believe us.
ごめん。そういうことじゃなくて。
Then what's wrong?
ね、もしもよ。今回の噂が、ただちょっとした話に尾ひれがついて広まっちゃって、誰も予期してなかったものだったとして、きっときちんと説明したらみんな誤解だってすぐに分かってくれると思うの。
Yeah, I hope you're right.
でもね、だからこそ青葉さんみたいに疑いを持つ人もいると思うの。誰かがわざと噂を流したんじゃないかって。
So we need to address that as well. He must be feeling concerned about that friend of hers. mean that friend who actually came to Hajime to say that, yeah, this rumor has been spreading. I've heard some things about this. Maybe she might be the one who actually started this. Even, you know, who knows? But well, yeah, let's not think of that though. We don't want to like suspect that friend, you know. We don't want to like make enemies. In short, you're worried people might blame those students who had originally been against lifting the ban on romance. Oh yeah, that too, yeah. Accuse them of deliberately spreading these rumors in order to send the student body into a panic. And we need to help those people too, yeah, namely Yoshino's friends. It's a cycle that's repeated countless times throughout history. Whenever problems arise, people need someone to blame for things going awry. I can't say for sure that won't happen this time around either. Even before, maybe one way to actually, you know, like address this is to take the blame all for yourself. But that is a noble sacrifice, but I don't know if it's wise. There's such a thing, right, where you shoulder the blame, you shoulder all the blame, right? Yeah, so that no one else gets hurt. So everyone will be like, oh, you suck, and then he's forced to step down. But there will only be a few who understands that. But then that wouldn't be good, right? Would it? That would be kind of like a noble sacrifice, but is it wise?
でも、もし疑われるとしたら、その原因は私にもあると思うの。
What?
だからお願い。今回のスピーチ、私にやらせてほしいの。
Actually, it makes sense for Yoshino to be the one to deliver the speech, since she was originally against romance. So it only makes sense that she who was originally against romance, be the one to address these rumors. Also showing that, you know, what made her change her mind, so that everyone will understand, then these rumors will start to die down. I think she will have a bigger impact than Hajime, to be honest. If you think about it, yeah. Wait. Oh, slow down. You end up taking most of the blame in that situation, you know that?
わかってる。でも今の私は恋愛が悪いことだけじゃないってこともちゃんとわかってる。だからお願い。私にけじめをつけさせてほしいの。
Given her previous stance on romance, appearance certainly might make her speech a lot more persuasive. Yeah, precisely, right? But that's not guaranteed. It is a risk, yes, but it does make sense, you know. This is just a guess. But I think Yoshino simply wants to look out for her friend the same way she was looking out for her the other day. He wants to be like, because her friend is so worried about Yoshino, so it's like, you know, she wants to repay the favor. To show her fans that she cares as deeply about them as they care about her. Something along those lines. Alright, I'll let you handle this, Yoshino.
本当にいいの？
That's my question. Are you sure you're ready for this? Yeah, that's the thing also. Like, if you are really determined to do it, I will let you do it, but you have to be ready for it, you know. 覚悟が、like, あるの? Do you have are you prepared?
ええ。これは私の口から言わないと、きっと伝わらないことだと思うから。
Alright, I guess I'll be the one supporting you from the sidelines this time then.
はじめ。ありがとう。
So this will be the epic finale, yeah. Don't thank me just yet. Gotta nail it. Thank me once you settled all this, girl, for good. Yeah, go get it, girl. Go get them. Come on, let's hurry. Everyone's waiting for us in the auditorium. Many students will be wondering why it's Yoshino stepping up to the podium and not me, president of the student council. The stakes have gotten quite high, to be honest, but I'm sure she's taken them into consideration. In which case, all I can do is support her with everything I have as student council president, the way she usually supports me as vice president. I think we'll just be going all the way.
今日の臨時集会ってまた恋愛が禁止になるかもって噂についてだろ？
Nope, it's not actually. Yeah, I think I've just been going all the way with this Okay, true. This will be maybe the last episode here because it's really so close to the finale.
詳しくは発表されてないけど間違いなくそうだよな。
でも会長は心配しなくていいって言ってたし、私は会長を信じるよ。
そうだよね。会長は恋愛解禁だってやってのけたんだし、きっと今回も守ってくれるよ。
When we arrive in the auditorium, more than half the school has already gathered, chatting away noisily. Mood in here doesn't seem too pessimistic at least. Those things I told the crowd of students this morning must have spread around school as well.
二宮くん、もう少ししたら先生方も揃うから、あとはお願いね。
Actually, there's been a small change of plans. Yamabuki's asked me to let her deliver the speech instead, so I've given the job to her.
それはいいけど、山吹さんはいきなりで大丈夫なの？
I mean, she's prepared. She looks determined. So, yeah. I've decided, Hajime has decided to let her take the stance.
私は平気です。必ず役目を果たしてみせます。
She's ready to not let everyone down, so she's determined, yeah. And you know how reliable she is yourself.
うん。本気で心配はしてないけど。じゃあ、よろしくお願いね。
Mimiri Sensei seems to be acting much more seriously as well, displaying none of her usual antics. I mean, this is serious after all. It only serves to further underscore the gravity of the situation.
小住先生、全員揃いましたよ。
Oh, this social studies teacher. I remember you.
わかりました。生徒会の2人で決めたことなら、先生は何も言わないから。2人とも、あとはよろしくね。
よろしく。
はい。
Hi. With that, she walks off towards the seats designated for teachers. Without further ado, the assembly will now be called to order. My voice echoes throughout the auditorium, the crowd of students all fall silent at once. A light feeling of tension creeps over me whenever I speak in public, clearing my head, allowing me to stay calm. It will appear the same goes for Yoshino. Her expression tightens with determination. The reason we've gathered you all here today is to address the so-called rumors that everyone has undoubtedly heard of. On behalf of the administration, the Student Council will be outlining the school's official stance on the matter. Please listen well. If you please, Yamabuki. Everyone was like, start to talk, right? What, Yamabuki?
はい。
こういう時って会長が話すもんじゃないの？
山吹さんって確か選挙の時恋愛反対派だったよね。
Yeah, that's why it's only right that she's the one to handle this.
そうだったけど、もしかしてそれと今回の噂って関係あったりするのかな？
でも会長が山吹さんに任せたってことはなんかあるんじゃないか？
Yep. As I suspected, the students begin to murmur dubiously as Yoshino takes the stage. I hope she doesn't succumb to this pressure. I don't think she will. She's really determined to put put all these rumors down once and for all, so here we go.
生徒会副会長の山吹です。
はい。副生徒会長です。生徒副会長。
先ほど会長がおっしゃられた噂に伴う混乱についてですが、この噂は根拠のない噂であり、学園側に確認したところ、一度許可したことを簡単に取り下げることはないという証言をいただきました。ですので、皆さんが不安に思われている恋愛禁止になるということは起きません。よかった。
生徒会からそういう風に言ってくれると安心できるね。
どこから広まったかわかりませんが、あくまで噂は噂です。皆さん、これからも安心して学園生活を、恋愛を楽しんでください。
Also, coming from someone who, yeah, like I said earlier, right, coming from someone who was against romance before, but now is actually, but now is really has really accepted it. It's definitely convincing, you know. Would hear an audible sigh of relief from the students and see a visible look of reassurance on the face of the teachers. Only the profound trust placed in the student council could have commanded such a reaction.
じゃあ、あの噂ってなんで広まったんだ？
Good question.
誰だよ、変な噂流したやつ。
Okay, here comes the next problem to address. Yes, this one, who the heck came up? Yeah, then they'll start to put the blame. Yeah, this is where Yoshino comes in.
てかあれじゃん、恋愛解禁を否定してた奴らの。
でもそれなら副会長もそっちだったろ。
See? Makes sense, right? Ah, imagine if Hajime is the one to address instead of Yoshino. Then these rumors will spread, and then it's like, you know, then it will start to get worse because Hajime is the one who fought for romance, right? Yeah, but now it's Yoshino who's addressing this, and Yoshino was against the ban on romance. So it's only right that Yoshino explains why she's now in support of this lifting of the ban on romance instead of, you know, reinstating it.
静粛に
Yoshino, come. Yoshino, don't lose your nerve now. Yoshino barks into the microphone, shocking the auditorium into silence. Her raised voice causes some feedback from the system as all eyes focus on her.
今回の件について噂の出所ははっきりしていません。だからこそ今ここで犯人探しをしてしまって、この噂が悪意もないまま勝手に広まっていたとしたら、ここにいる全員が犯人になるのよ。
Oh wow, that's a very strong statement to make. Oh, but it makes sense because they're the ones who caused the rumors to spread. They're the ones who could have kept these rumors in check, but they choose to spread these rumors, right? So the crowd begins to mutter faintly at these words.
みんなが知っている通り、私は元恋愛反対派の人間よ。そして反対派だったにもかかわらず、今では二宮会長とお付き合いをさせてもらっています。自分の行動が矛盾していることなんて百も承知だし、自分でもおかしいって思うわ。でも私は会長と結ばれたことで、結果的に友人と本気で向き合う機会を得た。そのおかげで以前よりも本音で語り合える仲になれた気がするし、自分の価値観を相手に押し付けないで相手の気持ちを考えられるようにもなった。
That's why they always say love changes people. Yeah, and it's very very true.
だからって私は過去の自分の考えを否定するつもりはない。
Yeah, I mean she has her reasons, and it's not like they're not valid.
ただちょっと恋をしてる方が自分には合ってるかもしれない。そう気づいただけ。だからこそ私は同じような体験をぜひみんなにもしてもらいたい。恋愛から学べることはたくさんあったし、むしろ恋愛をしないと学べないこともあった。
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of things to learn from falling in love.
例えば何ですか？大好きな人の喜ばせ方。
Fuku Kaicho Yamabuki, please try to face things a little more discreetly, especially in front of the teachers. But Yoshino's response had already set the auditorium abuzz with noise. If the one and only Vice President Yamabuki herself is willing to go this far, I doubt there's anyone now who still believes the rumors are true.
今回の噂が誰も意図しないものであったにせよ、悪意があったものにせよ、生徒会として誰かを責めることは絶対にしないと、ここに約束するわ。
Nice.
その上でもし何か不安があったり悩みがあったりしたら、遠慮せずいつでも相談してください。なぜなら私は
Hey, what? I thought she was going to say some more things.
恋愛解禁を成し遂げた生徒会の副会長だから。
Alright. And with that, we've come to the end of Yoshino's route. I think this is definitely a perfect end to her route, yeah. Because I was kind of like expecting, yeah, Yoshino's route was about to end. Yeah. So I didn't like like stop, you know? Yeah. So I'm glad I kept on kept on let's play. So that was a great. Actually, I definitely love Yoshino's route. Yeah, I think Yoshino's route is definitely a lot better than Yui's route in my humble opinion. Yui's route isn't bad, but it's like I don't know. It just feels like Yui's route isn't as like impactful as Yoshino's route to me. Yoshino's route is really impactful, yeah. And also we've seen how much Yoshino has grown, especially throughout this whole route. And I really love the development, yeah, going on with Yoshino. So definitely this is so far my favorite route. I mean, I've only played 2 routes so far, but this is I definitely like Yoshino's route more than Yui's route. Yui's route is good, but it could have been better. It could have been more, you know. It could have been even better, right? Yeah. So yeah, but now I can see why Yoshino is a hot favorite. Yeah, I can definitely see why now. Yeah, I definitely like this route overall. Okay, but there's still a conclusion, so. Alright, how many days has it been? It's been roughly. Oh shit! It's not days, months! It's been roughly 10 months since Yoshino and I began dating, so they're like in their final year already, right? Of high school. We haven't had any major arguments in the meantime, and things have been going well between us. The only big thing that's changed is that we're no longer a part of the student council. It makes sense because final year already. It was a tough pill for Yoshino to swallow, and for a time she had sulked over the fact that we wouldn't have as much time to spend together. But soon enough, it came time for our university entrance exams. We began spending much of our time studying together, even on weekends. Anything, we were seeing more of each other than ever before. Today, however, we were taking a break from that to go out and experience the blazing sun. Nice date. Up for date. Oh, right. Oh, so that's what it means by blazing sun.
はじめ。暑
I
い。
mean, this is definitely the perfect way to cap off this this route. Of course, this swimsuit. We have seen her wear this swimsuit before, yeah, in the common route, and in the bath, the public, not say the public bath, but the large bath, yeah. And this swimsuit definitely is hot, yeah. Oh come on, you're the one who said you wanted to go to the beach. You haven't even been here for 20 minutes and you're already complaining?
だって、家族以外の誰かと海行ったことなかったし。
Okay.
学園生活最後だもん。彼氏と楽しく過ごしたって思い出欲しいじゃない？
No, you're allowed. You're totally allowed. Yeah, I'm just looking at your you know. I would love that too. But if that's what you want, then why don't you just carry off your floater and actually take a dip in the water? Can she not swim? Better than being roasted by the sun, don't you think?
私泳げないのよ。溺れたらどうする気？
Well, you have me. I can support you. With those 2 massive floaters on your chest? I thought you could even sing if you wanted to.
はいはい。恋人同士でもそれセクハラよ。
Why did she even come to the beach in the first place then? Maybe you should have gone for a hike in the mountains instead. You aren't particularly scared of insects, are you? I think she might be.
そうね。実家に戻った時はあの子の虫取りに付き合わされるから、セミとかクワガタなら。
That kid. But spiders are still enough to scare you right off your chair, aren't they?
いつまでそれ覚えてるつもり
Wait, don't fall down now. Oh. Exhausted by a sudden wave, she clings to my head, watering my face with her breath as she desperately tries to avoid falling into the water.
落ちる落ちる落ちるはじめ助けて
Calm down, you're floundering around too much. Besides, it's still shallow enough for her feet to touch the bottom. Leading the floater, I gently place her back in the original position.
ありがとう。危うく溺れ死ぬところだったわ。
Oh, thank you. They were really soft.
Huh?
Huh? What? Yes? Occasional airheadedness is as good as ever. Still though, you sure we shouldn't have gone hiking instead? I mean, aren't you enjoying this site? I would prefer to go somewhere we could both enjoy ourselves to the fullest.
そりゃ私だって山にも行きたかったけど。それじゃはじめ、物足りないでしょ？
Wait, hold on, what did she say? Oh, when I've been satisfied. Well, that's true, yeah, because this is more satisfying, yeah. Why do you say that?
なんでって、
Isn't it obvious, Hajime? You're trying to act blur?
私の水着姿見たくなかった？
Oh, I mean, that's been on my mind ever since you said you wanted to go to the beach. Remember the last time you barged in on me during my bath? You were all babbling so much I couldn't even focus on your swimsuits.
あれは
Back then, yeah, that bath, yeah, during my bath. Hey, don't feel around again, you're gonna fall.
もっと早く言ってよ。
I mean, you just suddenly fail, you know? Yoshino clings to me for dear life once again. She nearly falls into the water, and her boobies continuing to press against me. When she gonna learn? No, she doesn't need to learn. But given the way she's shoving her boobies in my face, I can't help but feel like she's doing it on purpose.
怖かった。
Hey, my nose isn't bleeding, is it? I wouldn't be surprised. Your TT attacks are getting me all worked up.
バカなこと言わないでよ。
I'm only half joking though. Feeling her boobies against my face is getting me pretty excited.
というわけだから、今日は初めにサービスするために海にしたのよ。
Gotcha. By motorboating me in public? That's a bit much, don't you think? I mean, they have kind of like have saxophone in public, so.
水着の話よ。胸は事故。いい？事故なのよ。
You sure? Compared to how she was back when the ban was first lifted, Yoshino's become a lot more lax about inappropriate behavior. Nevertheless, she still seems to be trying to keep this relationship as wholesome as possible, and that's fine. Well, while you're at it, mind if I ask you for one more favor?
お願い？
If it's an oceanside memory you're looking for, finding a nice secluded spot with saxophone is normally at the top of the list, am I right? In before we have a fourth page scene, but no, we're not gonna have a fourth page scene.
ちょっと待って。私多分、その平行世界の常識は知らない。
I mean, we having never mind. that last page scene is not normal. I mean, well, yeah, it's not normal, but don't worry, I'll teach you real good.
そこまでしてしたいの？
Well, in a manner of speaking, maybe Yoshino isn't aware of this herself. The truth is, you're just too cute, Yoshino. In terms of looks, you're pretty much my dream girl. I can't find a single flaw with you. Yeah, she's actually really great. I'll just have more to say about her once this route ends.
褒めたってしないわよ。
I'm not flattering. Honestly, as a boyfriend, it's a bit worrying sometimes how easy she is. How easy? Let me put this clearly, once and for all.
何よ。
You are beautiful, Yoshino. You are sexy. And that's not just flattery. Okay, maybe sexy is flattery. But yeah, you are beautiful. So whenever you do stuff like this to me, it honestly gets me stumped.
困る？
I wouldn't ever want to do anything to you that you wouldn't want. Like clinging all over you at school, for example. But you're just too cute. And that makes it really hard to hold back sometimes.
そんなこと言われても。
The only time I get a good look at her skin is when we get intimate in the bedroom. She's not really the touchy-feely type in public, and her clothes aren't usually very revealing either. In other words, I've essentially been conditioned to have my switch flipped whenever I see her bare skin. What I'm saying is, it makes me really happy to see you in your swimsuit. As a man, not being able to even, lay a single finger on you is pretty tough.
そこまで言うなら。
Alright, let's find a secluded spot later. We can even book a hotel if we want. Cool.
今日はとことん我慢してもらおうかな。
What? Why? You're evil! 悪魔だ!
だって普段は初めにからかわれてばっかりだもん。こういう時じゃないと、初めのそんな顔見られないしね。
Oh no, now she's being really like... She doesn't used to tease like this before yet. I really love her change in personality. Maybe I should have saved, Yoshino's route for last. Because this is so good, this route. Is it really that fun to toy on a man's heart?
すっごく楽しい。
Maybe I said a bit too much.
でも、ありがとね。付き合い始めてからだいぶ経つのに、そんなに我慢してくれてたなんて、私全然知らなかった。
What do you mean you have no idea, huh? Well, I guess maybe she didn't have any idea because back then, she's the one who was always initiating the saxophone. That's because I never told you. Too embarrassing.
だから楽しいっていうか、すごく嬉しい。
She smiles wider than I've ever seen in recent memory. Incidentally, the biggest smile I ever seen her make was the one she gave me when I confessed to her over the school PA.
最近じゃ初めのこと何でも知ってるつもりになってたけど、やっぱりまだまだ知らないことだらけなんだなって分かったし。
I could say the same to you, Yoshino. There's still a lot of things I'm learning from you. What about you?
つまり、それだけもっともっと私を好きになる可能性があるってわけね。
Of course, anything's possible. That's a very positive way to look at it.
ネガティブよりはいいじゃない。
Wait, what? Wait, negative? It's being negative? Negative? Why? Why is it negative?
さ、いい雰囲気になったところで、そろそろ帰りましょうか。
We've only been here half an hour.
エッチしたいんでしょ？
Oh, right. Well, I do. But what happened to making me hold it in?
それも楽しそうだったけどね。そもそも私、嫌なんて一言も言ってないし。
So we're going back to the dorm?
むしろ言ったでしょ？いい雰囲気になったって。女の子としては、ムードを大切にしたいのよ。
That's true. I suppose I should be happy that we're on the same page now. To be honest though, I'm not really sure what she means, but she seems to be enjoying herself as well. So I think it was the right choice to tell her how I truly felt.
でも、さすがにここじゃ無理だから、せめて初めの部屋で、ね。
Yeah, sure. We're actually doing it in his room. I mean, all the 3H scenes, the first two were all in Yoshino's room, then the third one was in the classroom. So none of which in Hajime's room. So, aye, I'm heading back first then. Don't keep me waiting.
ちょっと、こんな海のど真ん中に置いてかないでよ。
Your feet can touch the ground. Yeah. Again, the water here's shallow enough for her to stand. Sorry, it was just a joke.
まったく、ムードを大切にって言った直後にぶち壊すって、どんな神経してるのよ。
Guess I'm not very good at it. I'm too shy.
まあいいけど。ただその代わり、誰か寮に戻ってきてたらエッチはなしよ。
Zuri! That's not fair!
どうしてもしたいなら、これ、引っ張ってって。
She tosses over the rope attached to a floater. Alright, I'll pull you to shore. Hang on tight, okay?
あと、私を落としてもダメだからね。
Alright, alright. You're just full of demands today, aren't you?
いいのいいの。ほらほら、頑張って。砂浜に向かって全速前進。
Hi, hi. Well, I'm so in love with Yoshino as well. I think Yoshino might, I don't know if there's any other route that can top Yoshino's route, to be honest. Yoshino's route is really good because, like, of these 5 girls, right, Yoshino's is the one that has really undergone a huge change. I mean, even before her route, like, throughout the common route, Yoshino is really the only person who we actually start to see a gradual change in her personality. And it's not like abrupt or what, it's like really gradual. And then Yoshino's route actually is really just, it's not just the icing on the cake, it's like, it's the, makes things even better basically, you know. In Yoshino's route we actually see even more of that gradual change of her personality, and it's really elegant, it's really smooth, you know, and I love it. I really love that gradual change of her personality to something who's now like really more open to other people, you know, no longer being awkward and all that. I really love it, you know. So her personality, I think comes off as being like not the like really very genuine, you know. Yeah, not shallow and all and such. So I don't know if there's any other route that could top Yoshino's route, to be honest. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if, actually really I don't know. In terms of personality, I would say. I mean, Ayaka might be great because of her, you know, her perfecto, you know, what? Kawaii perfecto, #1 girl. Then Shiori is because childhood friend, and then Katsumi is because she's the first person to confess her love to Yoshino, so she, and there might be some chats of her past also, you know. I think Katsumi's one would be the one I'm definitely most curious about because of past life. Yeah, I don't know if they will actually get into that. I think we might though, because her past is like kind of like shrouded in the mystery at the moment. It's like Hajime doesn't even remember her until mentions it, or yeah. So we might even go back to the past and all that. I think we will for sure. Because if it doesn't, then I'm really be disappointed if that's the case. Yeah. So in terms of like the change, yeah, character development, right? So far, I would say yeah, Yoshino's route is definitely the best one. I mean, I haven't gone through the other 3 routes, but Yoshino is really like the only girl of the 5 who has really we have really seen a good big change, you know, a gradual big change in her personality. So, and I love it. Yeah, and I definitely like Yoshino's route more than Yui's, because Yui's, the ending was, you know, it was nice, but didn't really felt anything significant or what. But Yoshino's route really impressed me. So yeah. So we have 2 girls now, and then we still have 3 more girls to go. Okay, and before I sign off, just to say that yes, to address the elephant in the room, I haven't been like let's playing for a while because I've been like, maybe one thing is that I haven't been like in the mood to like play visual novels, and I've been kind of like busy with stuff and all that. Yeah, but now I've been like, you know, getting into let's play whenever I can. Actually, the thing is that I have bought a new mic. In case for those who haven't realized, like my last as it's in my last playthrough, like I think about 18 days ago or something. Yeah, in my last playthrough was actually using this new mic. So now, yes, as someone commented that, you know, my mic sounded pretty hoarse, which is why I said yes, I'm going to buy a mic soon, and I have. So I hope that this mic quality is definitely for the better, and this mic is definitely much better, I would say, because it has a foam ball wrapped around the mic, and also a pop filter, so everything, you know, all filtered, so there's no noise and such. So definitely sounds a lot smoother now, right? So I hope you enjoy this new audio quality. It should be perfect by now. Yeah, so just let me know if the audio quality is good and such. So that being said, yeah, I know I still have the other playthrough that I haven't played. Actually, you know, I've been like alternating between IxShe Tell and the other game, Paraquat. But I don't know if I want to keep playing Paraquat. I think I might, but I think I will play IxShe Tell a bit more often because I'm definitely liking IxShe Tell. Yeah, so what is the next episode? What is the next route that I'm going down next? Well, the next route I'm going down is Ayaka's route. Yeah, Ayaka is going to be the next girl I'm going for. Yes, so look forward to that. Yeah, the order will be Ayaka, then Shiori, then Kasumi. So I'm saving Kasumi for last. So look forward to Ayaka's route in the next episode, and I'll see you next time. Good end.